What's up, fake conscious community? Just dropping in with a little something that was on my mind for today. And it's basically how a lot of people try to diss the church community. And I had went to a homegoing service recently. What brought me back on to point of just the realism of some things, and one of them is that I'll never diss the church community again, simply because at least they believe what they're practicing. They believe in Jesus. They're a little more ritualistic than most other people in the conscious community are. But what sticks for me is that individually they kind of believe and follow what they're saying. We're in this conscious community, everybody that's, and if you want to diss like the Christian community, that lets you know that you're in the conscious community. And this, I guess, would be some type of diss to you. But you guys don't believe what you're saying. You'll say this and you'll say that, but then when I look on you, and sometimes, you're more caught up in the world, just like a person who does watch TV or does eat meat or does eat, fish or whatever the situation you're trying to do. All of it, I guess, is to, try to fool yourself into something because you don't believe what you say you believe. You'll sit around and have the entire conversation about spiritualism, and this is a spiritual universe, and we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And the next thing you know, you in a rant about some life situation between people that you already explained spiritually is really, a non-issue. But yet, 2-3 days a week is an issue. Somebody, you can't be seen because, you feel like you look a certain way, or, you show some of the lowest lines of these, the human traits. But then you may have the nerve to then diss another community that really, at least they're kind of true to who they are. If they believe Jesus, they believe it for real. And when I analyze some of the people here, it's like, you say you believe one thing, you want to practice on your page one thing, but if I get to know you, boy, you're totally different. You're basically the church community. You're basically, you're still in the matrix, even though you think you're out the matrix. You traded one set of religion for another set of religion. And I don't think a lot of you guys know that. But what I will find, and what I won't do, is take another group of people, as I've done in the past, and compare them against a lot of people that I meet that are with a certain, I guess, amount of knowledge, because being able to regurgitate something and just repeat what you've heard, yet you don't believe it, is kind of like, nah, you're not in, you may not be in no community. You're just in limbo right now. And you need to take some time to figure out exactly where you're at. That's me. Peace and love.